Beekeeping has a lot of realities. This is reality number one. Most beekeeping is getting ready to keep bees. So when you do beekeeping, you must prepare your tools. Preparing your tools sometimes takes longer than you do beekeeping because you have to cut the grass close to the beehive, go buy some smoker filament, maybe another striker to light up your smoker, and just go if you don't want to wash your bee suit at the home. You gotta go to a laundromat and just wash it there. And you don't keep bees while you're waiting for the laundry. You're sitting in the car waiting for the laundry. You need to prepare all your tools and equipment, and then you could go do beekeeping. Reality number two: patience in beekeeping is an absolute requirement. So there's a lot of examples of patience in beekeeping. For example, when you graft a queen, you gotta wait a couple of days to see if they which of the larvae did they accept. Or if you put a extra frame, just like a frame for wax, you gotta wait until they make wax. Wait for the honey. You wait for good weather to go and see if it's good weather and go inspect your hive. Wait to see if your mite treatment work, or if the colony is getting ready to swarm. You break the swarm cells and wait to see if there's no more swarming behaviors. If they actually swarm, you put a box so that they will fly into it, and you wait to see if they have accepted your new nest. Reality number three: offer help to your colonies before they need it. So, if you start doing beekeeping in the just from the winter, the first thing that you're gonna do is probably think to yourself, have high expectations, and think that you're gonna do all of the like remove all of the varroa mites from your colonies and just do everything. But you get tired after you do this. Also, if you don't help your bees before they need it, maybe there's going to be bad weather and they don't have enough honey and they wouldn't survive the bad weather. But if you open the colony in bad weather to feed them, the bees will see you as a threat and fly away. So you must help the bees before you need them. Reality number four is you get tired. Sometimes through the beekeeping season, you get overwhelmed. So it means like you start doing beekeeping and then you like do and on. If like you gotta do treat all of your bees. You have at first you have like high intentions of you to treat all your bees from varroa mites or remove all the waxworms, but afterwards you get burned out and you must not have high expectations for it. Reality number five: bee colony management has blackout periods. So the blackout periods are like the times when you don't know what's happening. So like you check your hive, and then after you do hive inspections, you at least gotta wait a week until you check the colony again. And while there's the week passing, you don't know what's happening inside. Maybe if you put a new queen, and you gotta wait to see if they have accepted the queen. You don't just check it out on the next day and just open it. It'll just make them more stressed out. You just pretty much, check your hive out, and afterwards there are blackout periods. Like, and also another a good example is when you winterize your bee colonies. You don't check it out when you are just starting to, after a couple of days of winterization. You don't just open it, because if you open it, what will happen is all the guard bees will start flying out and just attacking you, and you won't be able to like help the bees because they would never return to their warm cluster, the guard bees, and then there could something be happening. So you really should not open it. So you must always be asking this question to yourself: am I helping them? You have to help them before you need them, because before they need help, because when they really need it, you can't help them already. And Reality number 6. Colony numbers are relative. So the number of colonies is relative, which means like if you have a lot of colonies, you don't know how many in fact do you have. Like if you have 50 colonies, you wouldn't know if you have 50 or 40. Like if you ask a beekeeper who has about 40-50 colonies, they would never give you the answer, because they might have Africanized bees, which usually always like swarming away and just getting new homes and everything. Or you could buy 10 new colonies, and they could like buy 30 pounds of bees and 10 queens. One queen could be not accepted in one of the colonies, so you might have to connect some of the colonies. And if you connect them, you could wait for it, and if you wait for the colonies, they might grow big enough so you could split them again and put a grafted queen. You never know how many bees do you have. What I call my bees is like my apiary is a pool of bees, and from that pool I can mix and match. Thank you for watching. This was Oscar the Beekeeper. Be sure to subscribe and like this video.